Hi guys, it's still Mr. Richard. Hope you're well. This is our second video of a geometric series. So in this video, we are specifically going to look at the typical exam questions or examples of geometric series. Right. The first the first question states that evaluate the sum of 1 plus 3 plus 9 and blah 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 to 8 terms. First thing first, it's collect the data. Collect the data. Well, if you're new to this channel, do the right thing. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Yes, let's get to the work. Let's put this into practice. Right. First thing first, we need to collect the data there. Our first term, it's 1. Then what is our R? 3 divided by 1, it's 3. Right? This is the constant ratio. Remember, this is a geometric series because we said T2 divided by T1 yes, T2 divided by T1 and T3 divided by T2 will give us 3. Then we need to evaluate the sum of how many terms. They said to 8 terms. That's S8. We don't know what is S8, but we could use a formula. Sn is equals to A r to the power of n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. So we are calculating actually the sum of 8 terms. What is the first term there? It's 1. What is the ratio? The ratio is 3 to the power of 8 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Then we can just punch this in a calculator. Let's see what are we getting. 3 to the power of 8. Okay, or you could simplify further if you want to simplify further then. 3 minus 1. Okay. 3 minus 1. Okay, from there, what are we getting? We're getting 3,280. The answer is 3,280. So that's the sum of 8 terms, right? That's how you can work out the first question, right? Let's go to the second question. Determine the value of n if the sum of n k is equals to 1 and 3 times 2 to the power of k minus 1 is equals to 381. Right? So how are we going to work with a geometric series that has a sigma notation? First thing first, you need to expand by expanding this. Expand using this general term so that we have a series, right? Let's formulate the series. Where there's k, we are going to place 1. Since our starting point starts at 1, so we are going to say 1 minus 1. What is that? That's 3. So we are going to have 3 plus, then if we place 2 there, let's see what are we getting. We are getting 6. If we place 3, what are we getting there? We are getting 12. Okay, plus blah 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 is equals to the Sn, which is we are given the Sn as 381. First thing first, guys, similarly even here, collect the data. A, it's 3. So what about the constant ratio? The constant ratio, T2 divided by T1. 6 divided by 3, that's 2, guys. And 12 divided by 6, that's 2. So Sn is given as 381. What is missing? What is missing? It's n. So remember, we need to find the last term or the end point. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to use the similar formula of geometric. It's Sn r to the power of n minus 1. You can use this formula if r is greater than 1. Yes, right. So we need to know where to, but both of them, I think they apply, right? So we have r minus 1. So we have 381 there, and our first term is 3. Our constant ratio is 2 to the power of n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. To simplify it easier, let's work out the denominator. 2 minus 1 there, it's the same as 1. So in other words, we'll be left with 381 divided by 3, because 3 divided by 1 is 3, right? To the power of 2n minus 1. So we could divide both sides by 3. We could divide both sides by 3. So what we could do is 381 divided by 3. That will give us 127. Then we have 2 to the power of 1. 2 to the power of n, I mean. Take 1 to the other side. That will give you 128. Then to the power of 2n. Then we could change 128. So this will be 2 to the power of 7 and 2 to the power of n. Then n is equals to 7. So this is the case. This is how you can work with a sigma notation. So let's look at the last question, guys. The last question wants you to find the sum of the first 12 terms of the series. First thing first, you have to, first term it's 2 over 3. Then let's find the constant ratio. 2 divided by 2 all over 3, term 2 divided by term 1. We are getting 3, right? So we could use the same formula as n is equals to a to the power of rn minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Then our first term, it's 2 all over 3. Our r, it's 3. Then they said the sum of 12 terms. So it's going to be 12 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Okay, so you could punch your calculator there. Let's see what are we getting. 2 all over 3, then 3 to the power of, okay, 3 to the power of 12 subtracted by 1 divided by 3 minus 1. Okay, correct to 2 decimal places. What are we having there? We are going to have 177,146,67. So that's how you can work out these 3 questions. So these are generally the exam typical questions that you may encounter in examination when you're working with a geometric series. Guys, if you're new to this channel, what are you waiting for? Let's do the right thing. Let's subscribe and share the video. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I drop a new video. And don't forget to like the video. And remember, we love you. See you on the next video.